If you remember your teenage years, you will probably also remember the angst that came along with it. Teenage years can be grueling both for the teenager and for the mothers. There are things that mothers can do to help improve the self-esteem and self-confidence of their teenagers. I'm happy to share 10 tips. Be a good role model. If you start talking bad about yourselves, your teenager will start to think that it is okay to degrade and to label ourselves negatively. And they will start to follow you because you are their role model. Therefore, start to be kinder to yourself. Also, be kind to others because you are, after all, the #1 role model for your teenager. Don't compare. When you start to compare your teenager with another teenager, they start to realize that, oh, my mother is looking out for A, B, and C, so I only need to work hard to achieve A, B, and C. Stop comparing. Appreciate your teen for who they are. Do not overemphasize on physical appearance. It's okay to give a little praise and feedback on attire, color that really suits your teenager, but when you start to label them in terms of how they look and what their shape is, they start to want to judge themselves similarly. No! Emphasize on their good character traits and personalities. Be very clear in your praise. Do not just say, "Good job!" That's overrated. For example, "Thank you for helping me carry the goods from the grocer to our car." Reassure, reassure, reassure. Constant reassurance and support from a mother means a lot to a teenager. They will feel more confident and comforted. Validate their concerns. Teenagers have a lot of concerns and challenges. When they are willing to come to you and talk about them, be empathetic. Actively listen to them. You do not need to always give advice because sometimes they just need support. Encourage them to pursue their goals. Regardless whether the goal is a big or small one, encourage them to take effort towards the goal. If they start to feel insecure over their capabilities, reassure them. Support them when they fail. When they do not make the sports team or where they are not accepted to the course of their choice, reassure them that they are still capable. Include them in making decisions. For example, if your family plans to go for a long holiday to another country, rope your teen in to be part of the organizing committee. When you start to include them in decision making, they will start to develop self-confidence. Last but not least, encourage a growth mindset. Encourage your teen to seek knowledge, to take on challenges to better themselves, and also to learn from their mistakes. Mothers, I hope that these 10 tips will help you play a more prominent role in developing the self-esteem and confidence of your teenager. Here's Jason Thong signing off with another video to help you build strong, loving, respectful relationship with your teenager.